Very. Um, I would do this a completely different way. Let me show you some what we're looking at here. The picture you're talking about here, if you look at it, it's got flat sides and a fairly soft dome top and a slightly courted underside by the looks of it. Also, these diamonds are banana curved, so you start one end, they go across, and they're almost back again. It's not very nice, but it is what it is. And that is also looks like it's completely flush set, the center stone. So that's what we're going to try and replicate. This profile you poured out doesn't have those sides. And has a huge dome, which creates a massive problem when you're setting a stone, because you've got to drop that stone right into the lowest point on the side. So what I would do is change that to something like this one I saw. That gives you the sides, it gives you a flatter top, and you are, I think, 6mm by 2.5, which again, 2.5 is really quite thick. 1.8, 1.9 is about the average, so just think about that. It's going to be really uncomfortable on the finger unless she's really fat. So I would drop that down. Okay, let's drop it down to 2mm, but I wouldn't, unless it's a silver dress ring, I wouldn't really want to make it much. Let's do 2.1 just because we can, but I'd just be aware of how thick that could be. You don't need another profile, because we're going to run that profile throughout. So it's going to leave the F6 up, and you know you can lock F6 by clicking this so it stays there all the time. So we're just going to sweep one with history. That's the direction. I've only got one profile because it's a plain band, and I click go. Okay, it's going to change the metal color. You know it's that color because here I am on that layer. So we'll change that metal color, and I'll right click that. So it now changes there. So that's your band. So I would save that now. That's your original one, so just get rid of that. So save that and pop that in your folder. Okay, there's your base model. So any alterations, we can always go back to that. Right, your gem on curve thing. Yes, I think it's a good idea to mirror it across. But if you mirror it across, you need to split the model in half. So what we now need to do is create the curves for your gems.